Hi Virgo, happy weekend. Got a reading for you. So, Venus has joined Mercury and they're both in the sign of Gemini now. Happy days. This should be a lift in the mood. A lot of conversation, a lot of fun, free-flowing, flirty, fun energy. Really light-hearted. Don't take anything too seriously, will you? King of Cups and the Fool card. It's really about your emotional contentment at this point, Virgo, and you've really got to surrender to the fact that the Fool card keeps coming up for you. The thing about the Fool card is that it's a mind frame. Yes, it is setting off in a new direction, cutting off what you've known, but being really aware that there needs to be a new direction. And being very fully immersed in the fact that energy is everything. Energy does not lie. And the more you surrender to the universe, the more emotionally intelligent you'll be, because you'll be able to ride those ebbs and flows, no problem. Filling up the cup might be a really good idea this weekend. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And I just think that with Venus now in Gemini as well as Mercury, you can really decide how you wish to play this phase. And I think the more emotionally content you are, emotionally savvy you are, and grown up you are with those emotions, you'll see that looking for new beginnings, it'll be easy. It won't be as difficult as you may have anticipated. Taurian energy is heavy. It's the Hierophant card and the Five of Pentacles for a reason. Do you know what I mean? It's grounded. It's earthy, and it's about bringing yourself back to earth. So root chakra work might be an important one this weekend for you. I think the focus on surrendering and giving the possibility of a new start, a fresh new journey, starting at zero, giving it to God and just moving free, trusting the universe and letting yourself be, just being about the journey and going with the flow. The King of Cups is there to let you know it's okay to just feel and be. Sit still, Virgo. There's no need to try too hard. Let this time be everything you want it to be. Feel rich and life will be about those riches. Think free and you'll be free. Look at the things that you want. What is it that you're trying to achieve, Virgo? Go with the flow. This weekend is about to let you know that there's a whole bunch of fun that's open to you once you're open to it. Freedom. What does that mean to you? What are you looking for freedom from? Is it time that you settle the score, drew a line under some of those things that were hanging over you? Ace of Pentacles, that's what freedom looks like to me. A big wad of money, especially for me. I don't know what's going on with me today. This is Gemini. Mercury and Venus in Gemini. It just brings out the poet in me. I hope you like it, Virgo. There's going to be a lot more of this. Have a laugh, my love. The freer you are, the more abundant you are. And being prosperous isn't about having a bank account with 7 zeros behind your figures. It's about resting when you need to and allowing ascension, as difficult and as painful as it may have been. This weekend is massive. This weekend is massive. There is so much ascension. Could there be, okay, let's face it, Virgo. There's been a lot of backstabbing. There's a lot of people chatting a lot of shit behind your back. But people that talk shit generally are shit, right? Get that. Put that in your mind. Shit does as shit is, okay? Four of Swords. Sleep on it. Rest, sleep on those lowlives. That's all it is, okay? You have an awful lot of abundance that you need to surround yourself, that you're naturally surrounded with. And you're given this opportunity to really fully embrace filling up this cup and feeling like royalty, riding the ebbs and flows, going with the flow, being really fluid. Don't hold on to anything because it will pin you down. And the minute you decide to remove those plugs out your back, the freer you'll be. You know what this reminds me of? You know that scene in The Matrix? I think it's second Matrix, Matrix Revolution? No. What's the other one? I can't remember. It's the second one. Leave it in the description box below. Let me know which one it is. You know when you've got Neo and he is in this fight scene and it's with, what's his name? Agent Smith. And then there's one Neo and there's like a bajillion Agent Smiths and they keep coming for him and they keep coming for him and they keep coming for him. And the thing is, the lesson from that is, if Neo was like, oh, woe is me, all these horrible la-di-das are talking all this shit, because that's what they are, they're shit, it wouldn't be, the story wouldn't have gone as it went. So the lesson from this card is, you gotta sleep on a lot of crap. And where you see that there is a new day dawning and the dark clouds, the dark night is lifting, use this as an opportunity to embrace that inner strength. Listen, Pluto's in Capricorn. A lot of dark workers have no idea what else to do with themselves, and so they're acting out in foolish ways. Rise above it. If you're engaging in low vibrational frequencies, if you're listening to stupid people, if you're feeling fearful, this energy will hook you and it will drag you down. But this weekend isn't about that. You may need to rest a lot, and I feel like sleep is going to be, and I say this in Taurus season, it's about sleeping. A lot of sleep is where a lot of this Hierophant energy takes place. The Hierophant has that transmitter. He's got that aerial where a lot of information comes to and from. You need some rest in order to allow some information to come through, some healing to come through, especially when it comes to healing in regards to money matters. I just feel like you're going to be naturally surrounded by a lot of abundance, which this time of year is. It's about channeling into the idea of prosperity, which means that even though you might not see the financial rewards just yet, it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. But the energy's got to be right. The rest has got to be there. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. When you're tired, just stop. Ascension, baby. Look. Could it be any more clearer? You're about to set off into a new journey. The time is now. You've got everything that you need. It's all at hand. If you choose to surrender it, and if you choose to let it just be the way it is, without removing yourself from low vibrations, be careful of your energy, Virgo. Not everyone with an opinion needs to be listened to. And doing low vibrational acts of like gossiping or projecting hatred or all of that kind of low vibration, it's not going to be conducive to this very light, fun, free Gemini and Venus and Mercury energy. Do you think he needs control? Do you think he needs the opinions of other people? Do you even think he cares? Do you think he's bothered? He's not. He's free. He's surrendered it all because it's matrixy stuff. It's not real. What's real for you, Virgo? Plug out. Right? There can't be any more swords in that back. That guy's a goner. But there's a new day dawning, which means it's time for ascension. Let the foolish be. That's all they'll ever be. Sleep on the nonsense. Get some rest if that's what you need. Let yourself heal. Trust that good energy, good vibrations bring success, bring rewards, bring contentment, bring life. Use this weekend to fill up that cup of yours. Ride the flows, ride the ebbs and waves, be about that life, you know? Fill up that cup, Virgo. Emotional contentment, support. Think about what you're putting into that cup, into that vessel. What foods are you eating right now? What are you listening to? What are you allowing around you that you know is wrong, but you're still partaking in that behavior? It's time to cut off a lot of foolish people, you know what I mean? Take one of these swords and cut off the nonsense. The Fool is about freedom, But it's not about succumbing to lower matrix vibrations. It's about elevation. It's about trusting. It's about bringing yourself back to a place of trust. It's about knowing that you don't need anything other than a pure heart and good intentions and a bit of sunshine and maybe a little companions and a flower. Flower healing, I'm thinking. Flower essences. Go buy some flowers. Cheer yourself up. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands. And as much as that might seem burdensome, you've tried your hardest to accumulate everything that you have in your life. And it may act as a protective bubble for you. I want to say, protect what's yours, Virgo. Do not let yourself be overpowered by these matrix agents. You know what I mean? These Agent Smith types. The low vibrational, low life types. They'll come in the masses if you let them. But if you embrace your power, if you embrace your freedom, if you see yourself as the Ace of Pentacles, the gift from God, the prosperous one, there isn't nothing you can't achieve. Ascension means a lot of different things to a lot of people. Find out what it means to you. Either way, it's about raising your consciousness, raising your vibration, elevating higher. Go into a brand new level. Go find those levels. Yeah? Alright, I think that's all I got for you guys. I love you guys so much. If you'd like to book a reading, head over to the website, rubyreadstarot.com. And I shall catch you again later. Take it easy. Love ya. Love ya.